Are you struggling to turn your dreams into reality? Do you often feel like you want to achieve more but don't know where to start? What if you could unlock the secrets to achieving anything you desire? In Achieve Anything, you'll discover powerful principles that will guide you from setting clear goals to maintaining the motivation needed to reach them. In this video, we'll explore key ideas from this insightful journey, chapter by chapter, and show you how to overcome obstacles, build a supportive network, and celebrate your successes along the way. Are you ready to transform your aspirations into achievements? Chapter 1. The Power of Desire. Imagine you're standing on the edge of a beautiful landscape. The sun is setting, casting a warm glow across the horizon, painting the sky with shades of orange and pink. In this moment, you feel a strong urge to explore, to achieve, and to become more than you are right now. Can you remember feeling that kind of longing? It's a powerful feeling, and it's called desire. Desire isn't just a wish or a passing thought. It's a driving force that can push you toward greatness. When you truly want something, every part of you aligns with that desire, pulling you closer to your goals. So, what do you really want in your life? It could be a job, a relationship, personal growth, or even a lifelong dream. The clearer your desire is, the easier it will be to achieve it. Think about it. When you can describe your desire in detail, it becomes more than just a fleeting thought. It turns into a vision that guides your actions and decisions. Let's say you want to travel the world. Instead of simply wishing to travel, picture where you want to go. Can you see the busy streets of Tokyo, the calm beaches of Bali, or the historic charm of Rome? When you focus on specific destinations and experiences, your desire becomes a clear roadmap leading you to your goal. Imagine the difference between saying, "I want to be fit," and stating, "I want to run a marathon in under 4 hours." Which one feels stronger and more motivating to you? The second one gives you a clear target, creating urgency and purpose. This clarity not only motivates you, but also allows you to measure your progress as you work toward your goal. Once you have identified your desires and made them clear, it's time to tap into their energy. This is where the excitement begins. When you are fueled by genuine desire, you become unstoppable. It ignites a passion within you that drives you to take action. Think back to a time when you wanted something deeply, perhaps a job, a relationship, or a personal achievement. Do you remember the excitement that bubbled within you? That energy can be channeled into your pursuit of success. You might create a vision board filled with images and words that represent your desires. How would it feel to see your goals every day, reminding you of what you are working toward? As you begin your journey to achieve your desires, remember to embrace the process. Desire isn't just about the end goal, it's about the experiences, growth, and lessons learned along the way. Each step, whether forward or backward, contributes to your development and shapes your character. Imagine climbing a mountain. The summit is your ultimate goal, but the journey up the trail is where you discover your strength, resilience, and determination. You encounter obstacles, face doubts, and even stumble at times, but each challenge builds your skills and fortitude. Can you think of a time when overcoming a challenge made you feel proud of yourself? Doubt is a natural part of the pursuit of desire. It will inevitably creep in, often stemming from fear of failure or the unknown. However, it is essential to recognize that doubt can also be a powerful teacher. Instead of allowing it to paralyze you, use it as an opportunity for growth. Ask yourself, what is the source of this doubt? How can I transform it into fuel for my journey? Developing a practice of self-reflection can help you address your doubts head-on. Journaling is a valuable tool for this process. Write down your fears and insecurities, then counter them with affirmations of your abilities and strengths. This practice not only clarifies your thoughts, but also empowers you to overcome the internal barriers that stand in your way. As you dive deeper into your desires, it's important to cultivate passion. Passion is the flame that sustains your desire, fueling your actions even when challenges arise. Discover what ignites your enthusiasm and incorporate it into your daily life. Surround yourself with inspiration, books, podcasts, or individuals who share similar passions. Engage in activities that align with your desires. If your goal is to become a writer, set aside time each day to write. If you aspire to be an entrepreneur, immerse yourself in the world of business. By actively participating in what you love, you nurture your desire and keep the fire of passion burning brightly. Did you know that desire is contagious? When you are passionately pursuing your goals, you inspire those around you to do the same. Your enthusiasm can create a ripple effect, encouraging friends, family, and even strangers to embrace their desires. Imagine being part of a community where everyone is driven by their passions, each person supporting one another in their quests for achievement. Doesn't that sound empowering? As you think about your own desires, remember that they are not just feelings, they are catalysts for change. Embrace your desires with clarity and passion, and let them guide you on your path to achievement. Recognize that the journey may be challenging, but every step fueled by your desire brings you closer to your dreams. The energy of desire is what propels you forward. It serves as your compass, guiding you through the challenges and triumphs of your journey. With desire as your foundation, you are now ready to explore the next steps in achieving your goals. As you continue to reflect on your desires, keep in mind that this journey is uniquely yours. Every person's path is different, and that's what makes it special. Embrace your individuality and the desires that resonate with you. Think about how desire shapes your life. What do you truly want to achieve? Take a moment to write down your thoughts. Creating a written record of your desires can solidify your intentions and give you clarity as you move forward. With desire as your guide, you're ready to navigate the vast landscape of your aspirations. In the next chapter, we will delve into setting clear goals, how to turn your desires into actionable plans that pave the way for your success. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to Book Bites and activate notifications to receive more self-improvement tips that will supercharge your growth, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It really helps our channel to grow. Thank you for your support. Chapter 2. Setting your goals. As we move forward, let's explore the importance of setting goals. Goals are the roadmaps that guide you on your journey to achieving your desires. Think of a time when you felt lost or uncertain about your next steps. It's easy to wander without a clear destination. That's why having specific goals is so essential. Setting a goal starts with understanding what you truly want in your life. This process requires deep reflection. Close your eyes for a moment and think about your desires. What do you really want? Is it a new job, a healthier lifestyle, or maybe a creative project you've always dreamed of pursuing? The clearer you are about what you want, the easier it will be to set meaningful goals. Imagine stating your goal not just as a wish, but as something tangible. Instead of saying, "I want to be fit," try saying, "I want to run a 5K in 3 months." This change gives you a specific target to aim for. To make your goals even more effective, they should be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break that down further to help you understand how to set goals that work for you. Specific means your goal should be clear and precise. If you say, "I want to save money," it lacks direction. Instead, you could say, "I want to save $1,000 for a vacation." This is a clear statement of what you want, which helps focus your efforts. Measurable means you need to track your progress. This allows you to see how far you've come and keeps you motivated. If your goal is to read more books, a measurable goal might be to read 1 book per month. This gives you a benchmark to evaluate your success. Think about how you can measure your own goals. What will your markers of progress look like? Achievable refers to setting goals that are realistic and attainable. It's great to aim high, but if you've never run before, setting a goal to run a marathon next month may be too ambitious. Instead, focus on smaller, achievable steps. For instance, you might aim to run a mile without stopping. This approach makes the journey feel more manageable. Reflect on what smaller steps you can take to reach your bigger goals. Relevant means your goals should align with your values and desires. If you're passionate about traveling but are spending all your time on a project that doesn't excite you, you might feel stuck. Ask yourself, does this goal resonate with my passions? Ensuring your goals are relevant keeps you motivated and focused. Lastly, your goals should be time-bound. Setting deadlines creates urgency and keeps you accountable. If you want to write a book, establish a timeline, like aiming to finish the first draft in 6 months. Think about a timeline you can set for your own goals to help keep you on track. Once you've crafted your SMART goals, the next step is to write them down. There's something powerful about putting your goals on paper. It makes them feel real and tangible. Consider keeping your goals visible, perhaps on a wall or in a planner, so you can see them every day. This constant reminder will help keep you focused and motivated as you work toward your aspirations. Now let's dive into creating an action plan. This plan outlines the steps you need to take to reach your goals. Breaking down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks makes them less overwhelming. For example, if your goal is to run a 5K, your action plan might include running 3 times a week, incorporating strength training, and finding a running buddy for support. What tasks can you add to your action plan to make your goal more achievable? As you work on your action plan, remember to stay flexible. Life is unpredictable and sometimes things don't go as planned. That's completely normal. If you hit a bump in the road, don't get discouraged. Instead, adjust your plan as needed and keep moving forward. Think about a time when you had to adapt your plans and how that helped you progress. Staying motivated is crucial to reaching your goals. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Did you complete a workout? Did you finish a chapter of your book? Acknowledge these achievements. Each step you take brings you closer to your goal, and recognizing your progress boosts your motivation. What small victories can you acknowledge today? Don't hesitate to seek support from others. Sharing your goals with friends or family can help keep you accountable and motivated. If you're aiming for a fitness goal, consider joining a local running group or finding a workout partner. Who in your life can provide support on your journey? Finally, remember that setting goals is an essential part of turning your desires into reality. With clear, SMART goals and a solid action plan, you are well on your way to achieving anything you truly want. As you continue on this journey, keep your desires close to your heart. They are the fuel that will drive you forward. In the next chapter, we will explore the mindset needed for success. How can you cultivate the right attitude to keep pushing toward your goals? Let's find out together. Chapter 3. The Mindset for Success. As we step into this chapter, let's delve into the powerful role that mindset plays in achieving your goals. Your mindset shapes how you view yourself and your abilities. It influences your actions, decisions, and ultimately, your success. Have you ever noticed how 2 people can face the same challenge but respond very differently? One person might see it as an opportunity to grow, while the other might feel defeated. What do you think makes that difference? The key lies in having a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that you can improve and learn through effort and experience. This mindset opens the door to possibilities. When you believe that your abilities can grow, you become more willing to take risks and face challenges. Think about a time when you learned something new. Did you struggle at first? Most likely. But with practice and determination, you got better. That's the essence of a growth mindset. In contrast, a fixed mindset is the belief that your abilities are set in stone. If you think, I'm just not good at this, you might give up when things get tough. This mindset can limit your potential and prevent you from reaching your goals. Can you recognize moments in your life when a fixed mindset held you back? So how do you cultivate a growth mindset? Start by embracing challenges. Instead of avoiding difficult tasks, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Each challenge you face is a chance to build your skills and resilience. Remember, even the most successful people encountered obstacles on their path to achievement. They didn't shy away from challenges, they faced them head-on. Next, change the way you talk to yourself. Your self-talk can greatly impact your mindset. Instead of saying, I can't do this, try saying, I will try my best. Positive affirmations can boost your confidence and help you stay motivated. What are some positive phrases you can use to encourage yourself during tough times? Another important aspect of developing a growth mindset is to be open to feedback. When someone offers you constructive criticism, see it as a valuable lesson rather than a personal attack. Ask yourself, what can I take away from this feedback? This mindset shift can help you grow and improve over time. Consider how you can embrace feedback in your journey. How can it enhance your skills and abilities? Surrounding yourself with positive influences is another powerful way to cultivate a growth mindset. Seek out people who encourage you, support your goals, and challenge you to be better. Do you have friends or mentors who inspire you? Their energy can help lift you up on tough days. Engage in conversations that challenge your thinking and inspire you to keep pushing forward. As you work toward your goals, remember that failure is a part of the journey. Everyone faces setbacks. What's important is how you respond to those setbacks. Instead of seeing failure as a dead end, view it as a stepping stone. Can you think of a famous figure who faced failures but ultimately succeeded? Their stories often show us that failure is not the end, but a part of the process. Take a moment to reflect on your past failures. What did you learn from those experiences? How did they shape who you are today? By embracing failure and using it as a learning opportunity, you can build resilience and confidence. When you view setbacks as chances to grow, you develop a mindset that prepares you for future challenges. Mindset also plays a role in how you handle stress and challenges. When faced with a difficult situation, do you feel overwhelmed or motivated? Developing coping strategies such as deep breathing, mindfulness, or taking a break can help you manage stress and maintain a positive mindset. What techniques can you use when you start to feel stressed? Finally, remember that developing a growth mindset is an ongoing journey. It takes time and practice. Be patient with yourself as you work to shift your thinking. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each time you recognize a limiting belief and replace it with a growth-oriented thought, you're moving in the right direction. The way you think about yourself and your abilities can make all the difference in your journey to achieve anything. By nurturing a growth mindset, embracing challenges, and learning from failures, you'll build the mental strength needed to reach your goals. In the next chapter, we will explore how to overcome limiting beliefs. What beliefs hold you back from reaching your full potential? Let's dig deeper into this important topic together. Chapter 4. Overcoming limiting beliefs. As we continue on our journey toward achieving your goals, it's time to confront a crucial topic: limiting beliefs. These are the thoughts that hold you back and can make you doubt your abilities. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, I'm not good enough, or I'll never be able to do that? These thoughts can act like chains, keeping you from moving forward. The first step in overcoming these limiting beliefs is recognizing them for what they are. Take a moment to think about your own beliefs. What thoughts do you have that stop you from reaching your desires? It might be something like, I'm too old to change careers, or I'm not smart enough to start my own business. Can you identify specific beliefs that have been holding you back? Once you've recognized these limiting beliefs, it's time to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this belief really true? Often you'll find that these beliefs are based on fears or past experiences rather than facts. For instance, just because you struggled with math in school doesn't mean you can't learn it as an adult. What evidence do you have that contradicts your limiting belief? A helpful exercise is to reframe your thoughts. Instead of saying, I can't do this, try saying, I will learn how to do this. This simple change in wording shifts your focus from inability to possibility. What new phrasing can you use to challenge your own limiting beliefs? Surrounding yourself with positive influences can also help you overcome these beliefs. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you. Their encouragement can help counteract the negative thoughts you might have about yourself. Can you think of someone in your life who supports your dreams? How can you lean on them for encouragement? Another effective technique is to visualize success. Close your eyes and picture yourself achieving your goals. What does that success look like? How does it feel? By creating a vivid image of success in your mind, you reinforce the belief that you can achieve it. Visualizing success can create a sense of excitement and motivation to keep pushing forward. Can you imagine a time when your visualization helped you achieve something important? It's important to understand that overcoming limiting beliefs is a process. It takes time and effort, so be patient with yourself. When negative thoughts arise, acknowledge them, but don't let them take control. Practice mindfulness to help you stay present and focused on the positive. Can you think of a mindfulness practice that might help you stay grounded? Celebrate your progress as you work to overcome your limiting beliefs. Did you try something new? Did you push through a moment of doubt? Acknowledge these moments and give yourself credit for your efforts. What small victories can you celebrate today? As you work to challenge your limiting beliefs, remember that you are capable of more than you think. These beliefs do not define you. Instead, they are obstacles to be overcome on your path to success. Challenge the thoughts that hold you back, surround yourself with positivity, and visualize your success. Each day presents a new opportunity to break free from those chains and move closer to your dreams. In the next chapter, we will discuss the importance of discipline and consistency. How can these traits help you stay on track toward achieving your goals? Let's explore this together. Chapter 5. The role of discipline and consistency. Now that we've discussed the importance of overcoming limiting beliefs, let's focus on two key qualities that are crucial for achieving your goals: discipline and consistency. These traits are the backbone of success, providing the structure and commitment needed to turn your dreams into reality. Have you ever felt excited about a goal but found it challenging to stay on track? That's where discipline and consistency come into play. Discipline is about making the right choices even when you don't feel like it. It means sticking to your plan and pushing through, even when distractions or temptations arise. Think about a time when you had to make a tough decision. Perhaps you wanted to relax and watch TV, but you knew you should be working on a project or studying for an exam. Did you stick to your commitment or did you give in to temptation? Understanding your motivations can help you build discipline. What are the reasons behind your goals? Why is achieving them important to you? To cultivate discipline, start with small, manageable commitments. For instance, if your goal is to get fit, commit to exercising for just 10 minutes a day. This small effort can help build the habit of regular exercise. As you see progress, you might feel encouraged to increase that time or intensity. Can you think of a small commitment you can make today that will help you move closer to your goal? Another essential aspect of discipline is learning to prioritize. Sometimes life gets busy and it's easy to let your goals take a back seat. Take a moment to reflect on your daily activities. Are there things you can cut back on to make room for your goals? Maybe you can limit your time on social media or cut out unnecessary commitments. What can you prioritize in your life that aligns with your goals? Consistency is equally important. It refers to the ability to stick with your plan over time, creating habits that support your objectives. When you practice something regularly, it becomes a part of your routine, just like brushing your teeth or having your morning coffee. Imagine how powerful it would be if you approached your goals with that same level of consistency. Can you visualize your daily routine with your goals woven into it? To build consistency, establish a routine that incorporates your goals. If you want to write a book, set aside a specific time each day to write, even if it's just for 15 minutes. This dedicated time can create a habit that keeps you progressing. If your goal is to save money, create a monthly savings plan where you set aside a specific amount each month. What daily or weekly routine can you establish to help you take consistent action toward your goals? It's also important to remember that accountability can help maintain discipline and consistency. Share your goals with someone you trust, like a friend or family member. When you know someone else is aware of your goals, you may feel more motivated to stick to them. Who in your life can you share your goals with for support? Sometimes you might feel overwhelmed or find it hard to stay committed. On those days, ask yourself, what can I do today that gets me just a little closer to my goal? Even a small effort counts and keeps the momentum going. Have you ever noticed how accomplishing even one task can boost your motivation for the day? Celebrate your consistency just as much as you celebrate your achievements. Did you stick to your workout routine for a week? Recognize that commitment. Did you follow through on your writing schedule? Celebrate that too. Acknowledging your consistency reinforces your determination and keeps you motivated for the journey ahead. What recent successes can you acknowledge today? Building discipline and consistency is a gradual process. It's okay to have off days. What matters is how you bounce back from them. If you slip up, don't be too hard on yourself. Reflect on what happened and adjust your plan if necessary. This flexibility can help you stay on course without losing sight of your goals. Can you recall a time when you faced a setback but managed to adjust your plans and continue moving forward? Discipline and consistency create a strong foundation for achieving your desires. By making small commitments, establishing routines, and holding yourself accountable, you can create a powerful framework for success. Remember, every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. In the next chapter, we will explore the importance of taking action. What steps can you take to turn your plans into reality? Let's dive into that together. Chapter 6. The Power of Action. Hi there. Now that we've established the importance of discipline and consistency, let's focus on the next critical element in achieving your goals: taking action. Action is the bridge between your dreams and reality. You can have all the desire, goals, and plans in the world, but if you don't take action, nothing will change. Have you ever had a great idea but didn't follow through on it? Taking action can often feel daunting, especially when you're faced with big goals. The thought of how much work it will take can lead to hesitation and inaction. But here's the truth. Action is what brings your goals to life. The first step is often the hardest, but it's also the most important. Think about a time when you took that first step toward a goal. How did it feel? One of the best ways to overcome the fear of taking action is to break your goals down into smaller, manageable tasks. When you turn a big goal into smaller steps, it feels less overwhelming. For example, if your goal is to start a business, your action plan might include researching your market, creating a business plan, and networking with others in your field. By focusing on one small step at a time, you make the process feel more achievable. What small tasks can you identify that will move you closer to your goal? Creating a timeline for your action steps can also help you stay organized and motivated. When do you want to complete each task? Setting deadlines not only gives you a target to aim for, but also helps you manage your time effectively. If your goal is to write a book, break it down into chapters and set a deadline for completing each one. How can you create a timeline that works for you? Once you have your tasks and timeline, it's time to take that first step. Often, the hardest part is simply getting started. You might feel nervous or unsure, but that's okay. Remember that progress is progress, no matter how small. Can you think of a time when you hesitated to start something but felt a sense of relief or accomplishment once you finally took action? As you take action, don't be afraid to seek help or resources, whether it's a mentor, a course, or even a book. Gathering knowledge can empower you to move forward with confidence. Reach out to people who have experience in the area you're pursuing. Their insights can provide valuable guidance. What resources can you tap into to help you on your journey? It's also essential to celebrate your actions. Did you complete a task on your to-do list? Take a moment to acknowledge that accomplishment. Each step you take is a step closer to achieving your goals. Recognizing your progress boosts your motivation and keeps you engaged in the process. How can you incorporate celebration into your journey? Remember, you will encounter obstacles along the way. It's natural to face challenges, but how you respond to them is what matters. If something doesn't go as planned, instead of feeling defeated, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? This mindset shift can help you turn setbacks into valuable lessons. Have you ever learned something important from a difficult experience? Staying flexible is crucial as well. Sometimes your action plan may need adjustments. Be open to changing your approach if something isn't working. Flexibility allows you to adapt and find new paths to your goals. Can you think of a time when being flexible helped you find a better solution? Finally, keep the momentum going. Once you start taking action, it's easier to keep moving forward. Create a habit of regular action, whether it's daily, weekly, or monthly. The more you engage in your pursuit, the more natural it becomes. What routine can you establish that helps you take consistent action toward your goals? Taking action is vital for achieving anything you want in life. By breaking down your goals into manageable tasks, creating a timeline, and being open to learning from your experiences, you'll build the momentum needed to turn your dreams into reality. In the next chapter, we will discuss how to learn from failure. What can setbacks teach you on your journey to success? Let's explore this important topic together. Chapter 7: Learning from Failure. As we continue our journey toward achieving your goals, it's essential to address a topic that many people fear: failure. It's easy to think of failure as a negative experience, something to be avoided at all costs, but what if I told you that failure is actually one of your greatest teachers? Have you ever learned something valuable from a mistake? When you're working toward your goals, setbacks are bound to happen. Maybe you didn't get the job you wanted, or perhaps your project didn't turn out as you envisioned. In these moments, it's crucial to shift your perspective. Instead of seeing failure as an endpoint, view it as a stepping stone on your path to success. Can you recall a time when a setback taught you something important? One key to learning from failure is to analyze what went wrong. Take a step back and reflect on the situation. What could you have done differently? What factors contributed to the outcome? This process of reflection helps you gain insights that can inform your future actions. How can you apply what you've learned to your next attempt? It's also important to understand that failure doesn't define you. Just because something didn't go as planned doesn't mean you aren't capable or deserving of success. Everyone experiences failure, even the most successful people. Think about famous figures who face significant setbacks before achieving their goals. What can their stories teach you about resilience? When you experience failure, it's natural to feel disappointed or frustrated. Allow yourself to feel those emotions, but don't let them hold you back. Instead, use that energy to motivate you to try again. Remember, every failure is an opportunity for growth. Can you think of a time when you turned a disappointment into motivation to succeed? Embracing a growth mindset can help you see failure in a different light. Instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," reframe your thoughts to, "This is a chance to learn and improve." By focusing on growth rather than self-criticism, you'll be more willing to take risks and step out of your comfort zone. What positive affirmations can you tell yourself when facing failure? Don't hesitate to seek support during tough times. Sharing your experiences with friends, family, or mentors can help you gain a new perspective. Sometimes just talking about your feelings can provide clarity and help you move forward. Who can you turn to for support when things get tough? As you continue your journey, remember that failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of it. Each setback you face provides valuable lessons that contribute to your growth. Embrace your failures, learn from them, and use that knowledge to propel yourself forward. Take a moment to reflect on how you can shift your mindset about failure. Instead of fearing it, consider what you can learn from each experience. What can you take away from a past failure that will help you in the future? The next chapter will focus on building a support system. How can surrounding yourself with the right people help you achieve your goals? Let's explore this together. Chapter 7. Learning from Failure. As we continue our journey toward achieving your goals, it's essential to address a topic that many people fear: failure. It's easy to think of failure as a negative experience, something to be avoided at all costs. But what if I told you that failure is actually one of your greatest teachers? Have you ever learned something valuable from a mistake? Think back to a moment when you faced a setback. Did it feel disheartening at the time? Perhaps, but with reflection you might have discovered important lessons that guided you on your path. When you're working toward your goals, setbacks are bound to happen. Maybe you didn't get the job you wanted, or perhaps your project didn't turn out as you envisioned. In these moments, it's crucial to shift your perspective. Instead of seeing failure as an endpoint, view it as a stepping stone on your path to success. Every setback has the potential to teach you something new, and this mindset is key to moving forward. Can you recall a time when a setback taught you something important? One key to learning from failure is to analyze what went wrong. Take a step back and reflect on the situation. What could you have done differently? What factors contributed to the outcome? This process of reflection helps you gain insights that can inform your future actions. It might be helpful to write down your thoughts. Consider questions like, what were my expectations? Did I prepare adequately? Were there external factors that influenced the outcome? This self-examination allows you to gain clarity and develop strategies for improvement. How can you apply what you've learned to your next attempt? It's also important to understand that failure doesn't define you. Just because something didn't go as planned doesn't mean you aren't capable or deserving of success. Everyone experiences failure, even the most successful people. Think about famous figures who face significant setbacks before achieving their goals. For instance, J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, faced numerous rejections before finding a publisher. Her story teaches us that persistence and resilience are vital. What can their stories teach you about resilience and the importance of not giving up? When you experience failure, it's natural to feel disappointed or frustrated. Allow yourself to feel those emotions, but don't let them hold you back. Instead, use that energy to motivate you to try again. Remember, every failure is an opportunity for growth. Can you think of a time when you turned a disappointment into motivation to succeed? Perhaps you faced a tough exam and didn't get the grade you wanted, but instead of giving up, you studied harder and improved on the next test. This approach illustrates how failure can fuel determination and lead to greater achievements. Embracing a growth mindset can help you see failure in a different light. Instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," reframe your thoughts to, "This is a chance to learn and improve." By focusing on growth rather than self-criticism, you'll be more willing to take risks and step out of your comfort zone. What positive affirmations can you tell yourself when facing failure? Reminding yourself of your strengths and past successes can help shift your mindset. It's crucial to seek support during tough times. Sharing your experiences with friends, family, or mentors can help you gain a new perspective. Sometimes just talking about your feelings can provide clarity and help you move forward. Who can you turn to for support when things get tough? Having a reliable support system can be invaluable. As you continue your journey, remember that failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of it. Each setback you face provides valuable lessons that contribute to your growth. Embrace your failures, learn from them, and use that knowledge to propel yourself forward. The more you view failure as a natural part of the process, the less daunting it becomes. Think about how you can shift your mindset about failure. Instead of fearing it, consider what you can learn from each experience. What can you take away from a past failure that will help you in the future? Additionally, it might be beneficial to journal about your experiences with failure. Write down your thoughts, feelings, and the lessons learned. Over time, you'll notice patterns and themes that can guide your future decisions. This practice not only helps in processing your emotions, but also serves as a valuable reference for your journey ahead. In the next chapter, we will focus on the importance of building a support system. How can surrounding yourself with the right people help you achieve your goals? Let's explore this together. Chapter 8. Building a support system. As we move forward in our journey toward achieving your goals, let's talk about the importance of having a solid support system. Achieving your goals can sometimes feel like a lonely journey, but it doesn't have to be. Surrounding yourself with supportive people can make a significant difference in your progress. Have you ever felt more motivated after talking to someone who believed in you? A strong support system includes friends, family, mentors, and colleagues who uplift and encourage you. These individuals can provide guidance, share their experiences, and hold you accountable. Think about the people in your life. Who do you turn to for advice or encouragement? Identifying these key figures is the first step toward building a network that can help you on your path to success. When building your support system, look for individuals who share similar goals or values. They can inspire you and help keep you motivated. For example, if you're working on a fitness goal, connecting with a workout buddy can make exercising more enjoyable and keep you committed. Do you have someone in your life who shares a passion or goal with you? If not, consider joining local clubs or online communities where you can meet like-minded individuals. Don't underestimate the power of mentors. A mentor is someone who has experience and knowledge in a particular area. They can offer valuable insights and advice based on their own experiences. If you can find a mentor who aligns with your goals, you'll have a resource for guidance and support. How can you reach out to someone you admire for mentorship? It could be as simple as sending a message or email expressing your interest in their work and asking for advice. Most people appreciate being asked to share their knowledge. It's also important to communicate your goals with your support system. Let them know what you're working toward and how they can help. Sharing your ambitions creates a sense of accountability. When others know what you're striving for, they can encourage you to stay on track. Have you shared your goals with someone close to you? If not, now is a great time to do so. You might be surprised by the support and encouragement you receive. As you seek support, remember to give back. Building a strong support system is a two-way street. Be there for others, offer encouragement, and celebrate their achievements as well. When you contribute to the success of others, you create a positive cycle of motivation and support. Can you think of a way to support someone else in their journey? Whether it's offering a listening ear or sharing resources, your support can make a difference. Sometimes, you may encounter negativity or doubt from others. Not everyone will understand your dreams, and that's okay. It's essential to stay focused on your goals and surround yourself with people who lift you up. How can you distance yourself from negative influences while nurturing positive connections? It might be necessary to set boundaries with individuals who bring you down. Surrounding yourself with positivity can enhance your motivation and strengthen your resolve. In addition to friends and family, consider joining groups or organizations related to your goals. Networking can open doors and provide you with valuable connections. Whether it's a professional association, a fitness group, or a hobby club, engaging with others who share your interests can provide encouragement and inspiration. Have you thought about joining any groups that align with your aspirations? As you build your support system, also remember to seek out resources that can help you grow. Books, podcasts, and online courses are excellent ways to gain knowledge and find inspiration. By surrounding yourself with positive influences, you create an environment that fosters growth and motivation. What resources can you tap into to enhance your journey? Building a support system is not only about receiving help, it's also about creating connections that enrich your life. Relationships take effort, so invest time in nurturing these connections. Regular check-ins with your support network can strengthen your bonds and keep everyone motivated. How often do you connect with those who inspire you? As you continue your journey, remember that achieving your goals is often easier with the support of others. Lean on your support system during tough times, and don't hesitate to share your successes. By celebrating each other's victories, you create a community that encourages everyone to strive for greatness. In the next chapter, we will explore how to stay motivated through challenges. What strategies can you employ to keep your energy high when faced with obstacles? Let's find out together. Chapter 9. Staying motivated through challenges. As we continue on this journey, let's dive into the important topic of motivation, especially during challenging times. Motivation is the fuel that keeps you moving toward your goals, but it can be difficult to maintain when faced with obstacles or setbacks. Have you ever felt your motivation wane when things got tough? It's a common experience, but understanding how to stay motivated can make all the difference. First, let's acknowledge that feeling unmotivated is perfectly normal. Life is full of ups and downs, and sometimes it can feel overwhelming. It's essential to recognize when your motivation dips and understand that it's okay to feel this way. The important thing is to have strategies in place to help you regain your focus and drive. What do you usually do when you feel your motivation slipping away? One of the best ways to reignite your motivation is to reconnect with your why. Why did you set this goal in the first place? What excited you about it? When you remind yourself of the reasons behind your goals, it can reignite the passion that fuels your journey. Take a moment to reflect on your motivations. Can you visualize the feelings you had when you first set out to achieve this goal? Another effective strategy for staying motivated is through visualization. Picture yourself achieving your goal. What does that success look like? How do you feel when you reach that milestone? By creating a vivid image of success in your mind, you reinforce the belief that you can achieve it. Visualizing success can create a sense of excitement and drive that helps keep you focused. Can you close your eyes and imagine your dreams coming true? What does that vision feel like? Setting small, achievable milestones along the way can also help you maintain motivation. Each time you reach a milestone, take the time to celebrate your success. Did you complete a difficult task? Acknowledge it. Did you finish a chapter of your book? Celebrate that. Recognizing your progress boosts your confidence and keeps you engaged in the process. What milestones can you set for yourself that will create moments of celebration? Another powerful technique for maintaining motivation is to surround yourself with positivity. Whether it's motivational quotes, inspiring podcasts, or supportive friends, these elements can uplift your spirits and remind you of your capabilities. Think about the sources of inspiration in your life. What can you incorporate more of to keep your motivation high? On tough days, don't hesitate to reach out for support. Talking to a friend or mentor about your challenges can help you gain a new perspective. They may offer encouragement or suggestions that can reignite your motivation. Sometimes, just sharing your feelings can lighten the load and help you see the path forward. Who in your life can you turn to when you need a little extra support? Maintaining a routine can also be crucial for staying motivated. A consistent schedule provides structure and helps you focus on your goals. Consider how a routine can help keep you on track, even when motivation wanes. Can you identify specific times during your week that you can dedicate to your goals? Additionally, remember that taking breaks is essential for maintaining motivation. Sometimes, stepping away for a moment can provide clarity and renewed energy. Allow yourself to rest and recharge so that you can return to your goals with fresh eyes. When was the last time you took a break, and how did it help you refocus? It's also helpful to keep a motivational journal. Write down your goals, the reasons behind them, and your progress along the way. Reflecting on your journey can provide motivation, especially during challenging times. As you document your successes and setbacks, you may discover patterns and insights that can guide you forward. How might journaling help you stay focused and motivated? Remember, it's natural to face challenges, and how you respond to them can define your journey. When obstacles arise, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? This shift in perspective can help you maintain your motivation and keep pushing forward. Can you think of a challenge that turned into a valuable lesson in your life? Finally, staying motivated is an ongoing process. It requires regular reflection and adjustment. Be kind to yourself and recognize that it's okay to have days when you feel less motivated. What matters is how you respond to those moments. Each time you get back on track, you strengthen your ability to overcome challenges. As you navigate the ups and downs of your journey, remember that motivation is not just about the destination, it's about the entire process. Embrace the challenges as part of your growth and keep your desires close to your heart. In the next chapter, we will explore the importance of celebrating your achievements. Why is it essential to recognize your successes? Let's uncover the answers together. Chapter 10. Celebrating your achievements. As we reach this final chapter, let's talk about something that is often overlooked but incredibly important. Celebrating your achievements. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle of pursuing your goals, focusing solely on what still needs to be done. However, taking the time to acknowledge and celebrate your successes, no matter how small, is crucial for your ongoing motivation and self-esteem. Have you ever completed a significant task and moved on without taking a moment to celebrate? If so, you're not alone, but it's time to change that. Celebrating your achievements serves multiple purposes. It reinforces your commitment to your goals, boosts your motivation, and fosters a positive mindset. Each time you take a moment to celebrate, you acknowledge the hard work you've put in and remind yourself that progress is being made. Think back to a recent accomplishment. Did you take the time to acknowledge it? If not, now is a great time to reflect on it and celebrate. Celebrations can take many forms, and they don't have to be elaborate. It could be as simple as treating yourself to your favorite snack or taking a day off to do something you love. It could be sharing your success with friends or family and inviting them to celebrate with you. What type of celebration feels right for you? Consider what would make you feel acknowledged and rewarded for your efforts. In addition to personal celebrations, reflecting on your achievements can provide valuable insights. Consider keeping a journal where you write down your goals and the milestones you've reached. This record serves as a powerful reminder of your journey and the progress you've made. As you look back on your entries, you'll see how far you've come and the challenges you've overcome. How often do you take the time to reflect on your journey and recognize your growth? Sharing your successes with others can amplify the joy of achievement. When you share your accomplishments with friends or family, you invite them to celebrate alongside you. Their excitement can enhance your feelings of pride and accomplishment. Who can you share your successes with, and how might that enhance your celebration? Recognizing your achievements doesn't just boost your motivation, it also builds your confidence. Each success reinforces the belief that you are capable and deserving of reaching your goals. Have you noticed how celebrating past successes can empower you to take on new challenges? Each time you acknowledge your progress, you cultivate a mindset that embraces growth and possibility. It's important to celebrate not only the big milestones but also the small victories along the way. Did you stick to your workout routine this week? Celebrate. Did you finish a chapter of your book? Acknowledge that achievement. By recognizing your progress frequently, you create a positive cycle that keeps you motivated. What small victories can you celebrate today? As you move forward in your journey, remember that the road to success is filled with learning experiences. Each step, each setback, and each achievement contribute to your growth. Taking time to celebrate helps you internalize those lessons and appreciate the journey you're on. When you look back at your efforts, what will you want to remember most? Additionally, consider creating a ritual for celebrating your achievements. This could be a weekly reflection session where you acknowledge what you accomplished that week, or a monthly gathering with friends to share your wins. Having a consistent way to celebrate helps reinforce the habit of recognizing your successes. How can you create a ritual that aligns with your goals and personal style? Finally, remember that the act of celebration is not just about recognizing what you've achieved, it's also about reinforcing your commitment to your future goals. Each celebration becomes a stepping stone to your next aspiration. As you celebrate, think about what comes next. What new goals can you set for yourself? How can you build on your current successes to reach even greater heights? Celebrating your achievements is an essential part of the journey toward achieving anything you desire. By taking the time to acknowledge your hard work and successes, you reinforce your motivation and build a positive mindset. As you embrace each celebration, remember that every step you take brings you closer to your dreams. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the principles of achieving anything. May your path be filled with growth, success, and the joy of celebrating each achievement along the way. Remember, the power to achieve anything lies within you. Embrace your desires, take action, and celebrate your successes. You are capable of great things. Explore the next audiobook. Tap the center of the video now to continue your transformation journey.